Hi there guys, it's Gordy. I've got another unboxing video for you today. I've been looking for a tablet, but I'm the sort of person that grudges paying loads of money for like a tablet and stuff like that. So I've bought a tablet on a budget. What we've got a Google Android 2.3 tablet PC. It's 10.2 inch screen. It's called Superpad FlyTouch A-Pad. It's 3G and Wi-Fi, and it's got like other ports on the actual tablet and stuff. So I'm just really excited to see it, so I'm going to crack this open. So we've got the Superpad 2. It's packaged really, really well. I'm loving the actual box. So this is what we've got then. It's Android OS, it's Wi-Fi, it's got a camera, it's touch panel, and it's also got G sensor, which is like, you know, when the screen of a tablet moves, when you do that, and to match where you are, that's what the G sensor is. This is capability for a dual TF card. I don't think I've seen a TF card before, but basically this is capability of. It doesn't come with a 32GB TF card as it looks like there. It's also got 3G supported, so if you did want to put a 3G SIM into it, I'm sure you could. It's also got USB ports, so yeah, I'm quite excited about seeing it. And Google! Everyone who watches my videos knows how much I love Google. I'm such a Google whore, and I work for them. But that's not the reason I'm a Google whore. I've always been a Google whore. So yes, let's open the box. Okay, so the minute you take the lid off, it's got good cushioning. I thought it was quite weird that the tablet had come just in like one of those postage envelopes. But that's obviously why. The actual inside the box is packaged with cushioning and stuff. So there we go. Right. So here we go. In the actual packaging, we have the tablet, and as you can see. So here we have we've got the tablet in the actual envelope. Comes with a user manual, quite a small one compared to the one I've just had in my camera. Charger, which actually this is the same size charger as a lot of adapters that you get, like, you know, when you get lights for trees and stuff. I say that because it's just past Christmas, so yeah, that's the actual. I don't actually know what the size of charger is. This might be a problem. It has a universal plug as opposed to a British plug, so that will be fun to see how I can charge the tablet. And you've also got an antenna, so I'm assuming the antenna is for signal or something. I'm not too sure, but yeah. I'll wait and see what this is actually for, and see if it works without this being plugged in, or if you need this everywhere you go. So yeah, basically that's all it comes with. There's nothing else in the box. Okay, so there we are. Simple enough. Tablet, manual, charger that will not work in British plugs, so you will need an adapter for that. I will let you know if the British adapter does actually work. And an antenna. So it's a GPS antenna actually, so yeah, this is going to be for maps, stuff like that. I will give it a go. I will use it and then see how I get on. I know most of you are probably dying to see what it's like out of the blue envelope, so I know I am. Here we go. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so as you can see, the camera is just there on the front. So the camera is actually on the front. The button is actually there, if you can see that. Hi, there's me. 10.2 inches. Looks good. Okay, ports. There's the volume. There is menu, home button. Not too sure exactly what these do yet, obviously. There's a speaker. Other buttons which I've still yet to figure out what they do. Here is actually, if you can see that, this is the port for the GPS antenna right there. Another speaker, and some screws. So turn it around, nothing on that side, and down here is nice and clean, nice and smooth, so the ports are only on one side. Sorry, the ports are on one side. So you've got your two USB ports. You've even got an Ethernet port as well, and a HDMI port. I thought it sounded quite weird to have like an Ethernet port on a tablet, because it sort of defeats the purpose of what tablets are for, I guess. But yeah, I will try it, obviously, and I think it will be quite helpful to have if I want to stream a movie and I'm still at home, stuff like that. But obviously, on these days of wireless stuff, it'll be interesting to see how I actually get on with that. But yes, this is the Superpad 2. Okay guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video. If you do have any more questions about the actual tablet or anything like that, just give me a shout, drop me a comment beneath this video, or you can tweet me. Yes, you can find me on Twitter at GordyCamp, Facebook GordyCampTV. Feel free to get in touch if you do have any questions about it, especially until I make my next video breaking down exactly what the tablet is and does and stuff. But if you are thinking about ordering this, I got mine on eBay and it was very cheap in comparison to some of the other tablets that you will find out there on the market, especially if you're on a budget. Okay guys, take care and speak to you soon. Lots of love. Bye.